Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily add images to the actual document, and I'm going to show you how you can more importantly put them behind the actual text and border image here, just so you can make that stand out a little bit. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose an image that I want to actually use. So I've just got this one open already, so I'm just going to use this as the first example. I'm going to press Apple A, Apple C just to copy the image, or Control A, Control C if you're on a PC. Then head on back to over here, and then making sure I've got one of the background layers selected. I'm just going to press Apple V and paste it on. Now at the moment you can't see the actual image just because it's a little bit bigger, but you can see all I'm doing now is I'm just making sure that I've got the move tool selected, and I'm just moving the actual layer, and I can just kind of relocate it exactly how I want. Now that's a little bit too bright and a little bit too big, so I'm going to want to lower the opacity a little bit just so you can still see the text. Now there's a couple of things I'm going to show you in a second, how to make the actual text stand out, but at the moment I'm still thinking it's a little bit big, so I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, select one of the free transform tools, and I can move it in, return that out, and you can see nice little background added, so perfect if it's a pizza parlor, something like that. Obviously you're going to want to change the text. Now I've shown you how to do that in another video already, so if you haven't watched how to change the text yet, advise that you do so now. Obviously I want to make this area here stand out a little bit more, and there's thousands of ways to do this. There's nothing, there's no right way or a wrong way. But one of my quick ways that I actually do it is I just make sure I'm selected on the layer, on the background layer, create a new blank layer by selecting down there, and if I want I can just kind of paint it out a bit of black using a brush tool, and then all I need to do is just lower the opacity down so you can still see it coming through the image, and it just looks a little bit more clearer. Now I'm going to show you how to do that one more time. I'm going to use a different image, one with a bit more colour. I'm just going to Apple A, Apple C, that image, go back to this actual base layer. I'm just going to delete that one for argument's sake, and click paste. And again, all I need to do is just reposition it. And there's hundreds of variations and different ways that I can actually style this image, so depending on what the Black Friday products are that you or your clients are offering will depend on what images you use, and of course there's lots of different layouts that you can actually make from it. So I'm going to stick with that one now, and I can see because it's a colour background I'm going to just raise up the kind of Black Friday box, and there you go. You can see a whole different kind of image style. Again, just I can keep going here trying to find the exact same right thing, trying to picture it or place it relevant to the actual images. Now I'm going to show you one more time how you can just add a nice little texture. So Apple A, Apple C, head on back to this image, and I can just paste it on, and again you've got a whole different feel to the actual image. Now this is a Facebook ad, so from that alone there's millions of potential graphics that you can make just with this one alone. So obviously there's lots of different styles, so the best thing to do is just get cracking. And if you haven't got any photographs and you want to get some nice little photographs, then you've also always got sites like iStock Photo and Photogene and things like that. So hopefully you've dug this video real quick on how to add background images, and I'll see you in a video soon.